Hello, my fellow gamers! It is I, the Ninja78. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. Okay. That's a lot of letters. Tom Nookie Boy. Ricky. Peewee. What does our letter from Peewee say? Oh, it is, read the letter. My dearest Mega Kyle, I'm moving. There, I said it. But I'd tell you where I'm going, but if you were to come visit, I just know I'd cry. Please forgive me for going. This is how things must be. Take care. Nosegay. Then we got Museum, Mammoth Skull, I believe, yep. And we got Torso T-Rex, and we got Triceratops Skull. From Red, he already showed up, so I don't care. Nope. I'll get rid of those. Put that there. And then... oh, shoot. Who is this for? Oh, yeah, it's for Peewee. Sarah Skull. T-Rex Torso. And Mammoth? Yeah, Mammoth Skull. Let's go get that to, actually, first I want to do some stuff. Okay, how many? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 12 now. I was really hoping I could get a lot more pitfalls, because although now that I think about it, it wouldn't really work considering my my storage. I don't have much of it, but my original plan with the pitfalls was to have one day where I would just cover every square of the town in pitfalls, or at least several hundred of them. You know, I think that'd be funny. But as you probably tell, that's not what happened. I heard a door open, probably. Oh, Sydney! Sydney! I forgot that she's here. I should go talk to her. Hey, shoot. Never mind then. Alright, a large bass. It's pretty big, I guess. Hey, Fang.
Hey, how you doing?
Can you go back to Fang to Chomp?
Oh yeah, glad to hear it. But hey, remember, if you overdo it, you'll ruin your body, bro. I'm just saying, it's important to take it easy every now and then, so don't you flip out, bro. Hey, what are you talking to me?
Give me the work that I... Smart.
Nothing, I've got nothing, not a zero, zip, zilch. So I'll try again later.
Ask again. Ask... Wait. Try again later. How does it go? Because I can think of, like... I can think of the robotic voice saying something about trying again. Is it, please try again? I think that might be it. Anyway, hey Huck. No, you're Prince. What the? Oh, Mega Kyle, huh? Wait, what Mega Kyle? Oh, when was the last time I saw you? What have you been up to for the past 2 weeks, bro? So what do you need? Do you need anything? That's what you say it just now. See, Sydney was just chilling here. I was just here chilling, bro. How was that? Where am I? Did you say something? Was I saying something? Oh yeah, right. This is Sydney went home and completely forgot this class's case. So there's no way I'm gonna know what to do with me. Yeah. Well then, we have a clogged inventory space with something I can't Peewee, Peewee, that's what I need to do. I need to deliver the... Here he is. Why are you running into that house, Peewee?
Hey, it's Megan Kelly. We crashed all day. Little dude. Well, your business for lifestyle, I suppose. Some are better than others, little dude. Hey, why are you talking to me?
Live.
No doubt about it, that's my handkerchief. Thanks, little dude. You really helped me out, I appreciate it. But I'm no charity no charity case. So take this, it's 736 bells.
Nice!
Well, I guess you deserve thanks. When I got more work to do, I'll make sure the one does it. I mean that in a good way.
I don't believe you. What is it with you in this house, Peewee? Good evening. You look as though you've had another long, hard day. Hmm?
Wait, good evening. You look as though you've had another long, hard day. Why, you're just getting started now? How very irregular. And I followed chit chat. Do you need something from me? Yeah. Yeah. My dear Mega Kyle, I can't help but notice that large bass. What's the story? Did you catch it? I've always wanted my own large bass, and to have and to hold. I find them so very cute.
Why do you want the large bass?
Would you perhaps care to trade it for one of my items? Money. Wait a moment, how frightfully embarrassing. I only have 600. Oh, that's all you get.
That's a terrible ROI. Terrible return on investment.
Thank you, Mega Kyle. Nice doing business with you.
Okay. Wait. Peewee, you better explain what you are doing in this house. This is ridiculous.
Oh, it's Mega Kyle again. Hey, little dude. So, little dude, why are you here?
Okay, let's talk.
I was talking to Crazy Red the other day, and he really turned me on to the idea of running my own business. So I'm new to this. I'll tell you the names and prices of 5 pieces of burnt trout.
Did you steal them from Mint's house? Because I do not trust you with how this is going.
You let me know if there's someone you'd look to buy. But if you don't make a choice by the time I get the piece, you'll be buying whether you like it or not. That's business. Let's get started.
Hello there, customer. Welcome to my humble store. You're looking quite well. Please look at my wares. Here's the first piece, a flip-top disc for 2910 bells. What a bargain. Next. Oh, okay, no problem. How about this one then? I present the second piece in the trash bin. I'm tempted. Next. Oh, really? How about this one then? Go hold the third piece. It's a radio. Next. What was your last time out? Listen, Mega Kyle, you taking this seriously? You understand?
Oh, wait. Listen, Mega Kyle, are you taking this seriously? You're not just screwing around here, are you? If you don't buy the next, you're gonna be buying the 5th piece whether you like it or not. Do you understand that? Are you reading my lips? Oh, now that we're straight on. How about this one?
Here's this little fourth piece of Regal Vanity. Next.
Do
you know what this means? What do you have to buy? You'll be purchasing the 5th piece completely blind. That's the way it goes. I don't want to hear complaints from you, okay? Now say you're whack. I should have took the trash bin.
that was so excellent. Business is the way to go.
But can you perform calculus? Because you kind of need that from business.
Let's do it again sometime, little dude.
Don't turn back towards the house! Stop standing in that spot! It's not your house! Okay, I'm just gonna stand in front of his house. You know, put away this, and then just... Yeah, I'm just gonna replicate the way that someone creepily stands by a house. Oh my god! I'm gonna go see Nookie Boy. I should grab this X. Oh, what? Oh, come on! That's crap. Check it out, I talk about fossil. What are these again? Oh yeah, those are all museum, right? Yeah. We can get rid of those. Alright, let's walking over to the Nookie Boy. Who's that I hear walking? Oh, it's Freckles! Even though we live in the same town, 2 weeks can easily pass without us noticing, without us meeting even once. I know what happened. I guess we just both lost track of time at the exact same time. Anyway, what's up? Talk to me. Minka, you totally travel light, right? What do you mean by that? You can definitely carry my gift then, can't you? Oh, that's what you meant by travel light. I thought you meant like travel at the speed of light, and I was about to say, Mega Kyle's a bit of a crazy guy, and he does some weird stuff. He has not traveled at the speed of light, though. Actually, now that I think about it, Mega Kyle still has not committed, and at least that I know of, has not committed any felonies since he got here to Gamerton. I don't remember the exact number that I said he did, but I remember he did. Anyway, sure, I'd take the gift. That's the next bundle. What do you want, carpet or wallpaper? I want the wallpaper. It's such a great pattern. It's an exquisite wall. Okay. I know you can find it anywhere, but hey, it's a gift, all right? Take care of it. Alright, Nookie Boy, I'ma head on in. I'd like to sell... I'm just gonna get rid of it. What is... Oh yeah, exquisite wall. Oh yeah, it's the fossils. I was wondering why it was so expensive. Actually, I want to check the catalog for the wagon wheel. There it was. Yeah, I overspent on that by a lot. I had that. Like, what's his face? General Epic. I'm thinking about changing up the inside of my house, but I don't know if I'm quite ready to do it. Do I even have the... Yes, I do. That's the wallpaper I want. And the carpet I want is... something like the Sandlot, but I don't think quite the Sandlot. I've only had 19... Only 19... gyroids with him. Fossils, also 19. 3. Oh, do a KK clip, so unfortunately you can't order that now, that's not a possibility. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna order catalog just yet. But... can I put this in a letter? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. But I do want to buy this horsetail paper. I'll buy it. Because I've got a fossil to send. That. And we'll have to buy everything because that's just how this works. Nope. Vertigo shirt. Eagle pole. Oh. Modern dresser. I definitely want to keep the modern dresser and the pear wardrobe because that's. I mean, it's storage. I think I'm gonna write 2 more letters to the museum. Telling them not to fail me. Shoot. To... No. To the museum. And that's where I'm gonna put the raffle tickets for now. Grapefruit table, okay. Where are the things I want to keep? This is modern dresser and this pear wardrobe? No. That's the pear wardrobe. Now, what are the carpets? No, yeah. Well, I know what that one looks like, so I don't want it. Kitchen tile. How am I not? Do I not make a tile? Well, anyway, I'll buy it. Take the sell. Let's see what's cheaper. Okay, good, I didn't. Oh, this is actually a nice umbrella. But I do want to buy this, and this is going to be the last item I buy, because this is the last time that we're going to play as Mega Kyle before the 31st. I think. It should be. Unless my math is very off, which it shouldn't be. This is the last one. Alright, and then we'll grab the candy. And of course these last two. Please tell me I have space. I didn't check what the first was. What is this? Pink Cosmos, okay. Well, let's go plant those, because we can, and probably should. What are you doing, Tad? Why are you running like that? Eddie, get even these there. Listen, that is getting me. It's important to use your head now and again, sir. I'm doing that, guess. And you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, sir? I just realized, you have never changed your catchphrase. I'm trying to think of it, is that just a frog thing? Because I don't think that either Huck or Prince have ever changed their catchphrase. Tad has never changed his catchphrase. And Wart Jr. only changed his catchphrase when we told him to. Anyway, I'm bored. There's a fishing tourney every Sunday in November. If I recall correctly, Halloween was a Monday. Yes, that's why Election Day was on the 8th. Or is on the 8th. Hey, you can join too, Mega Kyle, if you don't forget about it. Our opponents, I had the better clutch fisherman slayer. Can we even see who won the last fishing tourney, or is that gone? Oh yeah, that's gone. Buried. Ooh! 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 I gotta be careful around here. Pink Cosmos, pink, yeah, pink, right? Yeah. So right here, there we go. I almost ran right into that. And that was it. Man, that would have been bad. Alright. Well, let's go drop that stuff off at the house. I'll drop that. I don't need this thing anymore. I'm gonna make it a nice pattern. Yeah, like that. And then, okay. Whoa, we don't have any... I mean, we missed 2 of the stags, and we missed the... Spider... And what's this one? Oh, I just remembered how we missed one of the stags for the museum. We missed this one. This is the spider. And I can't remember what this is. But, I've toyed with the idea of time traveling backwards to get them, but I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, Pippi. What's going on? Hey, guess what? I've started selling turnips under the table. I'm buying 100. Thanks. Let's see, 100 turnips? Are you off your noggin? Seriously, you're just not even thinking, little hair? You really think I'd really sell you turnips for that price? You are so gullible. If there's one thing I learned from my old soul Jonas, you won't make a bell if you don't use common sense. Well, I mean, I didn't think you were gonna actually sell me bells for that much, but if you're offering, I'm going. If you're going to entertain the idea that that's the case, I'm gonna ask about it. Let's go see. Well, let's grab the money that's right here while we're at it. I was not facing that direction. And Peewee, are you still standing there? Yay! He's learned! He's learned not to be a creep! Now are you around here? No, but who please tell me you're not at a different house. I really hope not. Oh! Oh! We have a giraffe to appease. Yep, here she is. I remembered that. I remembered. Yes, hello. I am Gracie, the famous fashion designer. Can help you, darling. Oh, just look at you, your pot, baby. It's to die for. Really, it is. Oh, but your clothing. Blah! Hideous. Simplicity does not mean dressing in rags, you know. You need to learn how to dress well, okay, darling? Am I getting through to you? I don't know if I'm keeping the same voice this entire time. I really don't, but who cares? You stop right there. You see this hot set of wheels right here? Of course, this is mine. It's a vintage car I ordered from across the sea. See, the sultry silhouette isn't just perfect for a fashion it's giraffe like yours truly. Oh yes. But oh, it got so dirty driving on the way to town. I can wash it for you. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah! Oh, it's spotless. Nice job, darling. I'll give you a piece of fine clothing as I promised. Any questions? You fashionable, looks cool enough. Hee. Okay, whatever. What is it? What is it? Strawberry shirt. No. That just looks like my brains are on. It just looks like my brains are out. Anyway, with that being done, I think it's about time that we call it a day. So let's head back to the house. Hello, Gyroid. I'd like to save. That's right. Good night, everybody.